shockingly, it went really, really well. So my new, well, I don't even know. Okay, so I popped the left one in almost immediately. And then I was able to support most of the weight by hanging on the left one. And then I moved over to the right one, and it was, although not terribly uncomfortable, slow to find the hole over there. So I was wiggling around and left and right, etc., and couldn't manage to find it. So I'm thinking the next approach will be to go in from the other side. I don't know. Well, anyway, this sucker is pretty much mounted, and I'm just going to put a washer and a nut on both of those guys, and then tack it with a drywall screw down in a corner so it doesn't wiggle. But you can see that that sucker is mounted. Oh yeah, this is a brand new dent from my 2-year-old. Look at that, he just walks over and pushes it. Hey, okay. So you see, I have a swinging speaker. Not that that does anybody much good. Probably better to tack it in, huh? Alright, that's it. And today I'm taking these big old floor speakers from Dynamic Audio from the 1980s. You can't get these suckers anymore, which is really okay. They're really big, and well, I've replaced most of the parts in it in the past 20 years. But I'm going to take these suckers and mount them to the ceiling of the garage, and I've just measured out that I've got 11 inches of space in the joists. So I got this hole pattern here where I'm going to have 6 screws that go into each side of the speaker. I've got 30 inches clear in between on the inside of a 2-joist span, and the speakers are 27 inches. So I figured I'd put 1.5 inches on each side. Got some 2x6s, chopped them, and I got this cool drilling scheme that I wanted to share with you. I am drilling through, and then it marks the next board for me. And the additional advantage is I don't drill through my speakers, and I don't have to pay attention to what I'm doing as far as layout or anything. But my battery died right there, so I got my camera instead. And a new battery. Okay, yeah, we're good. Alright, so this is the last one. And then I'm going to hook them up. I got a cool scheme that I'll show you in just a minute to get them up there because they're going to be heavy. But I think I might be able to do it alone with my scheme. We'll see. Alright, so here's my big idea. I got those boards on there. And I drilled a hole here. A little bit bigger than 3/8 right there. And a similar one on the next one. And I'm going to take these guys over here and up already at the ceiling. I have put a hole in that joist right there, and that joist right there. That's 30 inches on the interior, and I've set bolts there and on the outside of the other one. You can see the end coming through there, and as soon as I get the holes lined up, boom, lock that sucker in on one side, boom, lock it in on the other side, put a nut on the other end of it, and then the speaker's dangling up there. I'll probably tack it with another 3-inch drywall screw or something on each side, but there's no way it's going down with a 3/8 inch bolt through it. So I'll let you know how that goes.